I like to take you for a few moments of my first experience in leading somebody to the Lord. And we had a leadership training institute at Arrowhead Springs where Molly and myself went there, and we joined with over 900 young people, those who are there from the college. And I didn't know anything about what it was, but they were giving the training in how to use the 4 spiritual laws, and that was in those days. Sunday evening it starts and end up Saturday night is that means almost 8 days we were there. And all on a sudden, that they said that Tuesday that we are going to go out to the beach for 2 hours and try to share the 4 spiritual laws which you have already learned how to witness to people. And I just felt that I'm not ready to go, so I told them that I have a headache, so I didn't go that day. But I didn't know that the Campus Crusade was so smart enough that they had another day of witnessing, that is on Saturday, and that evening is the final rally on it. And so at that time I said to myself that I have to go, because I don't want to skip out the opportunity. So I went with one of the Campus Crusade staff, thinking that that he will present everything and then allow me to just watch and critique on it. So we went over there and Long Beach, California, and when we reached there, out of all the norms of Campus Crusade for Christ which taught me, this staff member told me that, Thomas, there are 2 people. I will take that person and you take this person. And I was almost ready to punch him in that sense, because I was not expecting to do that kind of a business at that time, because I wanted to watch how he does it. But anyway, he moved on without getting my permission. He just sat with the other person and started talking. And here I was standing. I looked at the person. I will never ever forget in my life the huge person who was lying down on the sand at that time. And I still remember that he had a green small bikini and a bumpy stomach, hairy chest, and looking at him and his eyes were so big, and I was almost frightened. I couldn't even move. I was having the clipboard in my hand and the 4 spiritual laws, but I looked at him the second time and he didn't even pay much attention. So I was thinking that the whole floor is going down and down and down. So I was just thinking, what is going to happen? This is my last day. And then all of a sudden I felt that I should see how he responds, and turn my face to him, and then he said, what do you want? And I almost fell at his feet, and I said that this is the end of my life. But anyway, I said that I like to read this book. I forgot all about taking the survey, and I just start on reading the book. And I said that God loves you and He has a wonderful plan for your life. Then immediately he said, stop. Then I had the whole fear gripped me, and said to myself that this is the last day I ever been in a part of an evangelistic thrust. And then he said that that nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. Don't tell me that God loves me. Then I thought that it's a good opportunity to start on talking to him. Make the story short, in 43 minutes, this person with tears in his eyes, he prayed to invite Christ. And that was absolutely throw me out of my comfort zone to do anything for the Lord, because I never expected that he will say yes to the Lord. And he was a PhD student at that time in UCLA campus, and he became a Christian professor after that. I was so thankful to the Lord that he gave me that experience, and that is the person who was shivering like this when he was first introducing somebody to the Lord, is the person now God transformed my life because of his faithfulness, and because of his love, and because of his grace. And I am so thankful to the Lord for making me the way that I am, because he is the one who works miracles in the lives of people.